next speaker is a farmer. Our next speaker is a well-known figure in New York City as well. Robert Morgenthau is the former district attorney for the borough of Manhattan. His family has a farm in the Hudson Valley. They have an apple orchard, Fishkill Farms. A farm that is very historic, visited by people with last names like Roosevelt and Churchill. But Mr. Morgenthau has been an incredible advocate for New York State agriculture and has opened his personal Rolodex, which I can say from my limited time meeting with Mr. Morgenthau, his Rolodex is second to none. And he has been willing to go to that Rolodex and roll up his sleeves and speak out in support of New York farms and the notion of getting good food grown here in New York in the hands of more New York State residents. So please join me in giving a very warm welcome to Mr. Robert Morgenthau.
My father started our family farm in 1913, just after he got out of the Cornell School of Agriculture. And it was a very different landscape then. Farms were in Fishkill and East Fishkill. There were 8 dairy farms, there were 6 orchards. Today there's 1 dairy farm left and 2 orchards. And for a long time it was downhill. Farms going out of business, being bought up by developers. The tide has changed, I think, for the better, but it's late in the game. And we have to support agriculture while agriculture is still left in this state. There are a lot of young people that want to get involved in farming, including my son who now runs the farm. And we have to help them, support them. And it's not easy. Governor Patterson issued an executive order stating that it was the obligation of the state to support agriculture. Nobody paid a lot of attention to it, but it was a very important document. He said, whereas Article 14 of the New York State Constitution provides that the policy of the state shall be, quote, to conserve and protect the natural resources, and that the legislature, in implementing this policy, shall provide for the adequate protection of agricultural lands. That's in the Constitution. In the second paragraph, whereas the Agriculture and Markets Law of the State of New York declare that the agricultural industry vitally concerns and affects the welfare, health, and economic well-being of our people, and that it is the policy and duty of the state to promote, foster, and encourage agriculture that is sustainable and profitable, to promote and expand demand for state agricultural products and the intelligent use thereof by consumers as pure and wholesome food, and to make the people conscious of the bond of mutual self-interest between our urban and our rural populations. And that order was re-signed by Governor Cuomo. So that's the law of the state of New York. And I'm delighted that so many people are here today to support agriculture in this state. Some of us with the American Farmland Trust met with a leading member of the legislature about 2 weeks ago, and he said, look, only nuts are concerned about where their food comes from. He said, most of us just go to the supermarket and pick up food. Well, I'm glad there's so many nuts here today. We've got to let the legislative and executive leaders of the state know that the public in a concerned about where their food comes from. And in meeting with legislative people today, I mean, we've suggested that there be public hearings where state institutions, public institutions, call to testify and say, where do you buy your food? Who do you buy it from? And if they say, out of state, you know, why aren't you buying local food? I mean, state institutions, public institutions, spend really millions and millions of dollars buying food, and that money and those jobs are going outside the state. And I think that we've got to focus attention on that. I think it's not costing the state a dime. So we've got to focus attention on where public institutions are buying their food. And I think that could be a tremendous help to farmers and agriculture in the state. And I say, well, we're not asking for a dime. We're just saying, hey guys, the school district is spending a couple $1 million a year on food. Why is none of that coming from New York State? And I think that, you know, Justice Holmes said the best disinfectant is sunshine. I think if we put the sunshine on where our food dollars are going, they have a major difference and a major impact. So I leave that thought with you. Go back to your communities and let's see if we can't get public institutions to focus on where they're buying their food, and wherever possible, if it's not possible, it's understandable, but wherever possible, support local agriculture. Thanks very much.
Tremendous group of speakers to share their thoughts, their ideas, their inspiration, what inspires them. Hopefully it's what inspires you.